Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Thank you once again for tuning in. I'm playing Slay the Spire 2, and today we're playing the Regent on Ascension 2, where Ancients only heal 80% of your missing HP. Well, that sucks. But Our Majesty the Regent can suffer all sorts of adversity. Wing Boots, Lost Coffer, Silver Crucible, all pickable, I think. All pickable, but we'll see if we can find any cool lines here. No double, no double, double here. Into two probably advanced hallways at the end, and then this one is pretty unimpressive. We could go for 1, 2, 3 shop into this is not so bad, this line here. Even though it's a pre-chest elite, you get two of these bad boys. And then you can even just decide to just dodge to this campfire if you feel weak. I think that's pretty fine, but I think this is would like some early power idea. Almost tempted to take Silver Crucible if we're gonna go for an early elite here, because like the Lost Coffer and Wing Boots is nice, but I think, or is there a better line we can get with Wing Boots? We could go for a quad with Wing Boots, but I think I'll take the Silver Crucible. Go for some early power, and let's see if we can make it work, huh? All right, back in the Spire again. Here with our friend the Sludge Spinner. I think this is just a double defend angle here. Play the Venerate so I can play it my Falling Stars in the next cycle if necessary. It isn't necessary, but you know, good stars management always nice. Spectrum Shift is really nice. I do like a Spectrum Shift, but it doesn't really give you immediate power into this elite. And like, yeah, so maybe this is a Refined Blade is almost like you get a mana next turn and then you get to deal 23 damage immediately on the turn you play it. And Glitter Stream Plus is a good defensive card, but I think I'll take the Refined Blade here. Just take 1 or 2 Forge cards early, and it's not so bad. Double block here. He'll do his little kicks, but this is fine. You do Refined Blade. Look at this, 23 damage, pretty good. And then you can seal the deal with a Strike and a Sovereign Blade. Okay, so Rotten War, Devastate Parry, 14 block. I still don't think that's good, but yeah, Devastate, we don't really have the star support early to play it, and I think Rotten War is probably just good. Like Refined Blade and Rotten War apparently are quite good according to that pro player that I read his manifesto. I shouldn't call it a manifesto. His Google Doc on the Slay the Spire subreddit. So, his opinion, not mine. Well, actually, I heard he doesn't like it when people paraphrase or speak for him. So I'll refrain from doing that. But I think he's got good ideas. All my ideas are my own. But I can just like go whack here, and then just full block here, like 1 and 2, and then I do this maybe. And can I kill here? Yes, I can. All right. Astral Pulse. Okay, this is excellent. So we got some pretty damn good damage cards now, and I think we'll just look for some nice defensive options. See what we get on this shop. Reflect. Never lucky. Never lucky, but Pillar of Creation's nice. Gives us kind of like an idea of going into the creation archetype again, or leading into there, and then we can get we make 1 blade, which will give us some, and then a Be Gone. And then if we find stuff like guards, if we find something like charge, we would scale pretty happily. our AoE is good since we have Astral Pulse Plus. So I think we can, like, we have a good amount of power early because we got the Silver Crucible, so we can afford taking kind of like a quote unquote dead draw here. You know what I mean? Let's just take that. Let's just take that. Let's keep going. Ooh, Swordstone. Sure, why not? I'm gonna be taking 3 elites here, hopefully. So, I will go for the Venerate upgrade because if we look at the deck here, per cycle, we did like generate only 2, and we kind of like want to be playing Astral Pulse every cycle if possible. So it seems odd to go for this, but I think it makes sense. Right, this is the you have no block cards. How do you respond sort of angle? And I'm like, by crying, thank you. We will go for the probably just this into that into here, and then we hopefully pick Venerate before before we find our falling star, so we can. Oops. Ah well. My troll, I guess. My bad, pimp. Should I? I don't really want to take that much damage, so maybe I just blade this guy. My blade is yours. And then, like, we have attack potion, maybe. This one into that. Into perhaps we just get rid of a strike here. And then Astral Pulse, we don't have it. See, I fucked up my stars eco here. This is terrible. Yes. Okay, now we can see why my win rate on this character is not that high. But it's okay. We find Particle Wall. It's a bit hard to take Particle Wall here since our stars generation is so low. It's so good, right? Like, Particle Wall is a really great defensive card, but we don't really have the support for it at the moment. So maybe I just take Orbit here. Maybe Orbit gets some more immediate use, because chances are I'll be like saving stars for Astral Pulse. So I want to take 3 elites, so I'm gonna go for the rest here and hope that this next elite goes fine. Yep, I don't have anything else for that. But let's go here into Skulking Colony. Once again, I draw no block cards. How do you respond? And I respond by crying. You just do Venerate and then Astral Pulse here. Then we refine our blade. And then block. And then let's go for a strike here. And I think that's okay. Obviously we can't play that. We just blade this guy. Get rid of this. We haven't found many cards of card variety, but I think I need to play ouch a pulse into double defend into just plain shit, I guess, progressing my this, and then we blade this guy. Pendulum, don't need any of these. I feel like we would, like, what is this? This is Phantasmal Gardeners. Can I deal with Phantasmal Gardeners here? Because then I have, like, 2 advanced hallways after this. I think we just go to the right, take a rest, and then just continue on our way here. Another where's your block cards hand? This is like, oh my, like, am I just the unluckiest guy in the world, or have I done something to anger the Slay the Spire gods? Ah well. We move, as I say. I can just lethal that dude, Astral Pulse here. And then this into that. Not so bad. I lost 11 HP, but Glow is excellent card, but you can see that the game is like, where are your block cards, bro? And I'm like, you haven't been giving me any, so I'll take the patter. And then two little freakazoids here. And I guess I just try and get this guy before he the big stabs on me. Or I can pattern rod and war this guy, and that's fine here. Then I can just stab this guy, and then surely I can find the refined blade into lethal. This bombardment's interesting. I think we have a fair amount of damage, right? But maybe bombardment is just kind of like an alternative scaling plan that might be good. Parry. Is this really good? Like, I don't know. I guess you play. It's like you play Sovereign Blade once, and then it makes up the mana cost that you played for it. But I think taking a bombardment feels pretty good, right? And then advanced hallway, and then advanced hallway into no block cards again. Oh god. Like, like, come on. Like, is this? Am I crazy or am I like getting like completely just trolled here or what? Let's take this so I can play Astral Pulse. My god. Get into, or do I just progress? Nah, I just progress this, right? And then just better. Right. 99% of gamblers. Okay, no block cards again. Or card creation cards or anything like that. Right, let's just take the glimmer and let's go for the rest and go fight the fish. Go fight the fish! Right, and now the block cards, but I absolutely don't need them. That's okay. We can orbit here, which is nice. At the very least, we can do this, into that. And then we just make the blade big. Okay, I think I do want to just do this. I can Astral Pulse here. And then play Venerate. Venerate, Sovereign Blade, and Astral Pulse. There's no use holding on to the blade for it to be bigger. It's better to just use it per cycle, I think. And then when it gets there, it gets there. Fine Blade into Glimmer. To put the pattern here because I don't need it. Here. To just here, and then here, and then here. Okay. A little intangible moment. Understandable. I will be gone your beckons though, sir, because I don't need them. There's no use attacking here at the moment. No use at all. Ooh, I probably shouldn't have... I wasn't watching my orbit counter. I was not watching. Oh, we just Rod and Ward here, Astral Pulse into this, and he's dead. It's completely one-shot. Smith. Do I take a Smith? Landing. We have Astral Pulse. We don't really have a decimillipede answer at the moment, and Crash Landing Astral Pulse could be enough. So I think I will take Crash Landing. Like the Smith, you see our blade is already getting to like 40 damage, so is there really a need to Smith in this scenario? Or is a need for the Smith? There's two here, there's one here. This is nice here. Even just unlike this, there's two shops here. It could just be a 1-2 big early shot into 2, and I think it's probably fine. Pael, what do you got? What do you got on offer? You got your tears? The Wing or the Legion? I think I want to take Legion. Like, okay, like if you watch any of my past runs, and chances are you haven't, because no one watches these fucking videos. I would have mentioned in the past that Pale's Legion, like I didn't know what it did, so I never took it because I was scared of the unknown. But actually, once I did a little bit of research and actually read what this relic does, actually it's quite good. Especially if your deck doesn't have a dedicated like damage like block solve at the moment, and as you can see from the past fucking 4 combats, my deck does not have a block solve. So I think I'll take Pyle's Legion until such times as we can sort our shit out. Um, this. This does guarantee 1 advanced hallway though, which is a bit not the best. I mean, yeah, this is the idea, right? To get 3 campfires into 2 elites. But if this goes bad, we can always dodge into this. Maybe go here or just Trail of Mysteries into whatever. Like, this is out of the question. This is not so bad, but it leads to you're locked into this worse, like, path. Yeah. Let's just see. Let's see. Let's go for the middle. Okay, this dude. And this is evidently where if I didn't have, the Pyle's Legion gives me 10 block. I would be blocking 5 and I'd be taking 7 and I'd be fucking crying my eyes out right now, but that's not gonna happen. Still not the best. I think I do want to be gone and see if I can draw Patter. I can't. So I think I just go for the 15 block here. My orbit, you bastard. Just gonna try and bombard this guy. No need for the Astral Pulse, I think. Just try to maximize the damage here. Yep. And then, yeah. So, like, look how much damage I'm saving by getting the Pyle's Legion. Like, 100% I'd be just crying right now if I didn't have it, so... Am I lethal here? Unclear. I can do 14. I'd need to find 6 damage. Is that likely? Or should I just commit to just blocking here? Like blocking some more? Probably... This is like pretty much a curse at the moment. And then strike Venerate. Since I'm full blocking here. I hit you with my blade. And then, yep. Child of the Stars. Child of the Stars is the other good block card, like block engine, but we don't really have any. I don't really have any stars, huh? Well, we'll just take it, and then see if we can. Okay, this is where the Astral Pulse does come in handy. So I can do that, which is nice, 9 damage, and then the Pyle's Legion once again saving me. This is a crash landing angle now. No use pattering here, because this will deal 9 anyway. And then we patter once to strike left, and then right, and then we refine blade, and then we're gonna hit this guy with the force of 1,000 suns. Quasar. Okay, this is workable. Quasar is workable because it works with Pillar of Creation, and it also works with Child of the Stars. But we don't really have support for making. If this is we cannot, like, you can never take Bing Bong. You can never take Bing Bong. We obviously take Daughter of the Wind. It's a nice nice block idea. Okay, and the little lout. I think it just this is Pillar of Creation, Refine Blade, and then just. Do I want to block here? Yeah, sure. Why not? Because he goes into his like little defensive curl mode, right? So it's not so bad. Let's go for the Quasar. Sure, we'll take the prep time, why not? Here, into bombardment, into this one, refine the blade a little bit more. Okay, nice, nice. I'm eating damage, but we do have the patter. We do have this. And I think I will Astral Pulse here. So we're not taking that much damage. But definitely, we're gonna eat it now. Is there an attack potion that can save me here? I might as well use one. A Dying Star, right? And then, but it doesn't matter what because this uses no stars, so Child of the Stars actually would not materially do anything for me here. So we just do this, and then it's shuffling into our draw pile anyway, right? So we just do a Sovereign Blade here, and then hope that we can just strike this guy. You're all reflect. Thank you, reflect plus even. But we just don't have any stars generation per cycle. We only generate 3 star. And then we have like what maximum if we played everything. This is 5. This is also 10. There's like no way. So I think unless it's an AoE fight, we just save everything for reflect. I think we go see the, let's go fight the advanced toll. We have 3 pots. We're gonna go into double rest site. I think it's fine. Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. Maybe a little terrible, but we can drink the cure-all, I think. I think that's what I want to do here. Into Astral Pulse. Okay. I can do Orbit, Child of the Stars, Astral Pulse. Into just perhaps we go for the Refined Blade here. Please keep snoozing away, sir. Venerate. And then this will fuck up my stars eco by quite a lot, but I think I have to do it. And then, wow. Here. Into goodbye my Pillar of Creation. Because I don't want to take that much damage. He wakes up. Understandable. And see, now I don't have no, like, I fucked up my stars eco by quite a lot. We still have Pael's Legion, and then Daughter of the Wind can shore up some of our defenses here, so we're not actually taking that much damage. Okay. Full block hand, I'll take it, sure. Sure. And then I'll just keep playing cards here. At least we have some consistent damage with this. Yikes. Yikes. Can I find an answer, please? No. I guess this is the limit of my hubris. Whatever. Okay, that hurt. Okay, still no block cards. Maybe I should have taken the parry. I'll take some in 4th, and probably that's the last forge card I'll click into this build. So we're relying on the, we can't pick Neutron Aegis because we don't have the support for it. Maybe Prowess here, just to give our defensive cards a little bit more oomph. Heirloom Hammer's that good? I mean, like, not really, right? It's so situational, because I'd either have to have my Prowess in hand and then Heirloom Hammer or Quasar in hand, and chances are with how little stars gain we have, it's like not good. So we just take Prowess, hard remove a strike. Neutron Aegis is never playable because we don't have the stars to support it. Yeah, this is like I'm not gonna lie, kind of scuffed, but um, I think I heal. Okay, that's better. The question is, do I go for second shop or just heal? I have 200 gold. We have 3 potions. If this is Decimillipede, chances are we could just get... I mean, yeah, because our block is so terrible. Hmm. I mean, maybe it's not so bad. We have 3 of these relics. I kind of want to see a shop here. Let's see a shop. Let's see a shop. Pillar of Creation still not... Okay, Shining Strike is a star solve. Waffle would... Is it better to just like waffle here? Full heal? Full heal plus 7? Or do I take the card that makes... that materially would make my deck more playable? And we could like... we could kind of like go halfway and take Shining Strike into Strawberry. Or is it better to Shining Strike and then remove a regular strike? It's probably... Look, I think I'll do this into that. I don't really want to click another Pillar of Creation because so far we're not getting the value out of it. Yeah. Who's my worst matchup? Oh well, we'll see. Yep, Decimillipede, my old friend. My old friend. I think maybe Colorless Potion here. Salvo maybe? Here. Okay, how much are they doing actually? No, they're doing under 20. Or no, 24. Yeah, 24. Do I just salvo here into this guy who's buffing himself? And then this Pillar of Creation. I should have Pillared of Creation first before I played Colorless Potion, but then we full block everything. We have Astral Pulse in hand. Is this like 100% I do kind of want to just orbit? What do I do? Defend, Astral Pulse. Well, let's start, like always, playing Astral Pulse. And then we can kind of see if we can lethal a guy here. We can defend, or equivalently just kill this dude doing the multi-hit. And it would actually be technically be blocking for more, because I would be blocking 6, but I'd be blocking 12, but I'd be negating 14 damage just by killing this guy. Yeah, maybe this is just how we're gonna have to go through it. There's my crash landing. Because I can crash landing here. And then I can kill one. And then I've set up a good bit of power here. Okay. Can I glimmer something? Alright, I have to just eat a little bit of damage here. Now I'm stuck in kind of like regen purgatory. Okay, I'm never lucky. I can piles. I can just defend here. And I'll take minimal amounts of damage, but I will, ouch. I'm really getting, like, not the best RNG. Well, yeah, I have to kind of just do this. Ouch, ouch, ouch. This is where the Decimillipede can really just punish you for just a series of... Maybe I could have played that better, but... Maybe we take another Begone. Because we're so light on block. And that Decimillipede went so poorly, I have to dodge left here. Into Clumsy. Into... Thank God it's not an advanced hallway. Into... I think I enchant one of my defends with this. Into just heal, and then replay Mazalith's Gift as a kind of stopgap. We we'll probably put the Reflect on top of our pile. We refine Blade, and then we play this as kind of our solve. I can't handle Disintegration. This has to be Mind Rot. Not bad. And then just play the Blade because we still have Summon 4th in our draw pile. Like now. This one into that one into this one. Ouch. I have to play Bombardment because I have no damage. And maybe just retain this hand. Okay. This one into Rod and War into like this, I guess. Maybe Sovereign Blade here because my time is limited. I'm not playing that many cards, bro. You and I both know that I'm fun. Yeah. Can I Quasar here? I mean, I can always like Quasar, and if it's bad, it's bad. You just take a Fisticuffs for later. And then I can only play one more card this turn, which might just be... Let's do that. 30, interesting. Interesting. Into... I have to play Falling Stars, otherwise I'm dead, smile. Into... I'm living. Not even close, baby. See, I punched the fuck out of you. Oh god. Do that. Into... Okay, we did heal for quite a lot into Astral Pulsing this guy. Into... yeah. Okay, we barely made it through the skin of our teeth. If this was any higher Ascension, I think this shit is just over. Neutron Aegis? It's so like... Is this the best that I can do in terms of block? I would rather pick Big Bang here. I'd rather pick Big Bang. Like, no, like, literally no Bulwark, Cosmic Indifference, no, like, skills? Yeah, no Cloak of the Stars, Cosmic Indifference, Gather Light, Patter, like, Bulwark. Like, where are these cards? Let me have block, please. Tanks, can you give me Psy? If I could get a Psy, I'd be very, very happy. This one into here. Into says how strong I am, and then into Queen. Yikes, yikes, yikes. And then we can just take. I mean, this isn't bad here, but like, judging by how weak I feel, I don't know if I can take that. Maybe just decide here whether I'm just gonna go full coward mode and just try and swing for the end. Okay, sigh. Thank God I finally have some block. Yeah, and let's go for the orbit prowess start. Ka indeed. Ka indeed, brother. Do I save my, because he's gonna, like, next turn this guy is gonna try and like fuck my shit up, you know what I mean? And maybe I want Pyle's Legion for that. Not so bad. Alright, hopefully this turn isn't gonna last. This combat isn't gonna last for me to see the consequences of my actions, so big bang. Let's see what we got here. Into this, into bombardment. This one, into that one. And then I can throw a rock at you. And you're dead. Goodbye, sir. Okay, Cloak of the Stars with Glow Plus. No, okay, don't. Like, Glow is such a nice card, but like, I've just been crying about block, being like, I never see any block cards, so I'd look like a complete idiot if I don't click the block card here. Sure. Give me Fencing Manual, not bad considering we're relying a lot on the sword. Let's see, Orbit, I think probably here. Orbit into Child of the Stars because I want to do this. Make him a bit weaker. I can Big Bang here. Is it worth going for the crash landing early? Do I dare? Do I dare? Maybe, yeah. I think I will dare. Dare to dream. Dare to dream of a new world where I just throw my potion rocks at this guy. Or I don't even need to use the second one. Goodbye to your mate. And I just hit you with the blade. Okay, not bad. Know thy place. Like a little bit of weak moment. Not so bad. Okay. Is this where I like bin all of, yeah, 100% I bin everything. And then just free 300 gold into the shop, baby. Let's go shopping! Okay, Anchor and Orichalcum. Orichalcum's anti-synergy with Psy. Because it will never proc. So I can't buy that. But the Anchor could be good. Firstly, I need to give him the special delivery before I do anything. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir, for the money. Rolling Boulder, is that good? I know, like, why would I feel like that's completely troll, right? But obviously we take out a strike. We don't want the strike. Is there another shop in this route? There is one at the end if I take the elite run into Destiny. I do want to take Anchor. Full of Joy. Is that good? It's kind of like a quasi block card if I have the Pillar of Creation in play, but we can't reliably find that. At least I want to do this. Maybe Entropic Brew. Increases our chances of doing stuff. It's like maybe this is just good. Could be good, maybe could be shit, question mark. Let's gamble. Then we'll hopefully by the time we reach here, we'll have a lot of money from bowler hat. Because I'm a bowler. Alright, this guy may kill me, but it is what it is. 17 block though. Our block situation has improved, guys. I'll just use this to... There's no point playing this, right? It does nothing, so... Okay. We have bombardment. We have a bundle of things. Gonna do the burn. He's gonna do the, like... shining... like, firstly... I'm gonna do this. So I can put reflect on top. And then I want a shining strike. Set this shit up, you know what I mean? Because he's gonna do the big... Oh, actually, I forgot there was one more cycle. How embarrassing. I can purity these burns, which is nice. Add orbit into shining strike. Gonna be dealing a lot, but we do have Pyle's Legion to bail us out somewhat. And we do have Quasar. Do here, Eternal Armor, I will take. I play Sovereign Blade and I can play Summon 4 to get it back into my hand immediately. I will take 7, but it's not the worst. Not the worst thing to happen. We can just set up some more shit here, I think. 1, 2, into Sovereign Blading again. I should have Rod and Ward first before I played that. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie. Okay, this is not bad per se, because I can do this, get rid of a strike, or I can do this first before I do that. And then do I Astral Pulse here? I want to save my big card, a big-ish block card here. I think I will probably just Astral Pulse here. Then I won't block, obviously, to save Pyle's Legion for when he's gonna be unleashing his blade on me. Cards from my draw pile. Is that good? I could hit Reflect, 99% of gamblers, or I could hit Defend, and then suddenly I'm only blocking 14. And this is 22, 30, and then it'd be like 37. But let's just be safe. You can Secret Technique here or something. Alright, we full block. It's not terrible. Then I can go for the crash landing here. I forgot I had that thing, so I wasn't even in any immediate danger, so... And then I hit him with the blade. Okay. And it's all good. Whetstone, okay, alright. I don't need any of these. Okay, we're shaping up a little bit, but I still don't feel the greatest. Razor Tooth is excellent scaling. I will be having a little royal nap before this next elite. Soul Nexus. Okay, not so bad. Not so bad actually, because we have Shining Strike at the beginning. And then there's no point. There's no point, right? We want to save our block for when we're truly in dire straits, and we can just get some stars set up here. Because we didn't draw any block cards. Interesting. But what if we know a place? So 16. So let's see if we can get a like a block card here. I will play Flash of Steel, and there's a block card, which is nice. Do I rend here, or do I just set up some more support? Okay, not so bad because I can do orbit, set up some shit. Do I patter? I mean, yeah, I can afford to greed a little bit here. Just set up a little bit more. Okay, he's doing a lot. But we do have Pyle's Legion again, so I can prowess. I think I can prowess here, and then I can full block, or not full block, 9 times 4 is 36, is it not? Yep, and then I can Quasar to see if we can get anything cool. I think Shockwave is nice. Just make this guy a little bit weaker. Is there any need to probably Venerate over Sovereign Blade here? And then just Reflect here is nice. Let's put this here so I can play it next turn. And then we just do this but not play it, right? Because we would draw into the thing I just put into the top of my draw pile. And then Bombardment. And then we can be pretty happy with this block situation. And then finally we can play Blade. And then this should be pretty convincingly done. Okay, so we found our footing towards the end. Candelabra's nice. Gather Light Plus. Thank you for more block. And we finally are in a position to smith for once. I think probably I'm getting a lot of mileage out of this orbit. So I think we'll take it so it's easier to play in hand. Okay. This guy, a bit annoying, but that's all good. Because I can just play Orbit, or not Orbit, Bombardment here. Pretty good. And then I can commit to just playing Orbit here for 1, take 6, but I still have Pyle's Legion, so I can just like full block this pretty much here, Rotten War into this, into just Astral Pulsing here. Okay, very good. Don't really want Flex Potion, do I? Maybe Snack Oil's good into Queen. I'll take a Glitter Stream. And then I can be pretty happy now that I've kind of filled it out. And then let's go on one last shopping spree. Probably want Droplet of Precognition over this. And take that. Maybe a charge to help thin out the deck as the fight progresses. And then we just take a rest here. And okay, things were dicey, but I feel pretty good about this fight. What power do I want to set up? I do want to set up a power. Or maybe I set up Bombardment. To your hand this turn. I just save the orbit. Like playing orbit is nice. If I had Big Bang, it'd be nice as well. I have to choose. Bombardment is just so good though. I think I will just drink and then just play Bombardment rather than Orbit. Because, like, just to scale the damage a little bit, you know what I mean? Okay. Wait for a turn where, Things are bad. So I can play prowess here. Play this. And play charge. Just thin my deck a little. What card stone I want to see? Probably... I don't think I'm playing Crash Landing this fight. Is it like there's too? It makes too much junk in my deck. I think I will just like do that. Quasar here. Discovery, or just maybe I just play this. Top of the stars. This one. To see what we get. Flash of Steel. Nostalgia. Seeker Strike. Playing Dominion Dive Bomb into just trying to burst this guy a little bit more. I think I can be pretty happy with that effort. Okay. Not bad. Because I can Big Bang, or like I can like I can make this guy weak essentially, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, and then we still have Pyle's Legion, right? So we can just do this to this into hitting him with the blade. And I have full block pretty much. I still have Anthropic, not the AI company, Entropic Brew, as in entropy. But then, I can just feel like I can get away with playing this Pillar of Creation, because Ultimate Defend will defend for quite a lot. I think I want to put Reflect on top of my draw pile. Just commit to taking a little bit of damage here. Yay. Got. Well, let's see what the Quasar will give. Probably just the Mayhem here is nice. I summon 4. This is pretty good. I can Rod and War here, and then do this. I don't really want to. If I don't have to use Pyle's Legion, I'm not going to use it. Yep, it plays it for me, which is okay by me, because this guy's dead, 100%. Do I Glimmer? Do I try and... Ah, it's okay. It's alright. It's just you and me, Queen. 35 damage. Understandable. You can play Defend into Venerate Cloak of Stars. Defend, Venerate Cloak of Stars, and block most of everything. 5. There's my Orbit. I do kind of want to play it. Or do I just want to play Glitter Stream? Let's see what the Seeker Strike gives first, actually. Ultimate Defend makes the calculus a bit... not calculus. Makes the calculation a bit better. I don't want to pretend that I'm doing complex mathematics here. It's like, yes, my brain is not that big. Maybe this is finally a Swift Potion angle. Or do I... No, it's kind of wasteful, right? Because if I brick the... Like, this turn is not important about whether my draw is good, so I just probably want to play this. Or maybe that's bad, because now I don't get Pyle's Legion this time. I can Quasar for free. 4 random attacks from my discard. No, that's terrible, right? I can play Equilibrium instead. Just retain this hand. And then play this. Or play Gather Light. I think I can be pretty happy with that. Okay, Glimmer. Is there anything I don't want to see this turn? Probably just Seeker Strike because I'm. Oh well, it doesn't even matter, right? Okay, just do this, and then into here. Drawing Sovereign Blade into this, so I can play this, and then I can just minion dive bomb her, and then she'll deal some damage to herself. Sure. Like, why not just do this into Shining Striking again? Alright. And then, yeah, this is like pretty much over, right? It doesn't really matter what I play here. I guess I just continue dealing some damage. Wait for my little goopy boy to get back up. And I will let this minion have the honor of finishing this queen. Alright. Look. Shit was... Okay, not gonna lie to you. Shit was pretty rough in the beginning of the game. I did not find many block cards at the start. And then for like 4 combats in a row, it was just like, no block in your opening hand. How do you respond? And I'm like, I guess I just take the fucking damage, bro. But like, we consolidated everything in the end. And yeah, that Act 2, yeah, the Knowledge Demon fight was so damn close. But we made it through. Tanks, my absolute goat, giving me the sigh, and then I was able to find all the block cards that I was missing in this final act. But yeah, it was a bit shameful. I had to dodge a bunch of elites. I only killed 5, but look, we got the dub, and in the end, that's all that matters, right? But yeah, let me see this garbage again. Yeah, I feel like okay. To be fair, I skipped a glitter stream for Refined Blade, but I was like, surely I'll be able to find stuff. And then there was a parry I didn't take. That's true, but how was I supposed to know? I mean, I wasn't even offered a draw card here. Okay. Definitely, some of this was my own fault. Like looking back now, I'm just like, okay, the game did offer me block cards, but I just chose not to take them, I guess. Then yeah, but it's all good. We won in the end. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you're safe. I hope good things happen to you, and I will see you later.